I'm Peter from Field Archery Uncut. Today I'm going to be looking at, like I said before, this is the VPA Vapor 13-inch ILF hunting riser, paired up with some Tradtech Camo Carbonwood medium ILF limbs. I'll put a link into the description of previous videos detailing the limbs and the riser. This is a series that I keep saying I want to do. What I've started doing, I'm pairing off the VPA riser with all of the ILF limbs that I can get hold of. Some of them are mine, some of them are friends. So I've already done a video with these limbs on another riser, so I'll put them on this. So these are, very briefly, these are medium limbs, and I believe they're £45. But I think that was on a 19-inch pinnacle riser when Tradtech put them out. Yeah, so yeah, these are 45 at 28 on a 19-inch riser, 13-inch riser. But this is a very relaxed limb pocket, so it's not going to go up that much. This is, because 13-inch riser, medium limbs, this is going to be a 56-inch bow, AMO. Right, so 56-inch AMO, 13-inch riser, medium limbs, brace height between 7 and 8 inches. So quickly check brace height. Again, slap these on last night. This is a FLEMISH string that I found from somewhere. Didn't even put that many twists in. I think I put about a couple of twists in. I've got 7 5/8 inch for your brace height, which again, it's just, you can just see the string just lifting out of the limb pockets, and I've always said that's normally a good setup. Right, so poundage at, I've got it set at, as usual, I've got my block set at, where are we? There we go. Set at, there we go. 28 inches. I'll pull up 3 times as per usual. Trusty scale, set of all. They're incredibly smooth. But I've always said that about these limbs. I've got 46, just up 46.5 pounds there. Yep. 47. One more time. Very, very smooth. 46. So between 46 and 47 pounds at 28 inches. It is, again, they had to stop selling these years ago, Tradtech. They were a budget, they did their budget limbs for the Tradtech series, and then they brought these out. They were just mediums, just camo, but they had the extra layer of carbon in, and they were cheaper than the standard without the carbon, just their standard wood limbs, which was cool. And these are a friend of mine's, and yeah, I got hold of them, and they are just stunning limbs. The VPA Vapor 13-inch riser, I'm not sure, there must be other companies that make a 13-inch riser. This is the one that I've been acquainted with. It's just a fantastic bit of kit. Right, so put my glove on. I'm going to shoot a selection of arrows, a rather large selection of arrows, but hopefully I shall just do it in one take, as it were. This is uncut, so all of the mistakes are there. So starting off with 250 spine, 300. I say 315. It keeps coming up between 312 and 314 on my scales, depending on the time of day and time of month, I don't know. So yeah, they're sold as a 315, but yeah, at the moment these are weighing at 762, so it's 150 insert, 762 total weight, 250 spine. (141 feet per second). Very, very quiet, but yeah, 762 grain arrow. Another 250 spine, 100 insert, 300 pole, 700 grains total weight. The last one was 141. 46 to 47 pound bow, buttery smooth. Got a funny feeling the maple core. Uh, 145, I want to say, 700 grains. I'm gonna shoot one more and then get them out of the way. So 145 feet per second. Right, 340 spine, 150 insert, 300 pole, total weight of 708. 145 the last one. And 145 again. I'm going to get those arrows out of the way, I'm going to destroy them. I don't normally do that. That's unusual for me. I don't normally get them back. 145. Again, 8 grains difference. Right, right. 340 spine, 100 insert, 300 pole, 657. 145 the last one. (147 feet per second). I think I'm shooting too high. I'm not shooting that again. 147 feet per second. Right, 400 spine, 150 insert, 250 pole. So total weight of 649. Last one was 147. Oh, really, really, really weak. 151 feet per second. 151, let's get the next arrow. Right, 400 spine, 100 grain insert, number 250 pole, so 605 grains. Last one was 151. Still very, very weak, 158. Got room there now. Right, 500 spine, 150 insert, 200 grain pole. Yeah, 572. Right, so 158 for the last arrow. .156. There we go. Okay. Again, coming out really, really weak and losing a lot of speed because they're just underspined. Right. Hopefully a bit better. 500 spine, 100 grain insert, 175. Yeah, 175. Total weight of 497. As always, with ILF, I always go down to 5 grains because if a 30-inch draw, 70-pound bow can do it on a compound, I don't see why this can't do it. If I'm lucky, 28 inches. Right. So this is a 500 spine, 497. 165. Again, going to get those out of the way. Starting to get a little bit tight there, smashing around. 165. And very weak. 165. Right. This is most probably the arrow. Furrow and spine, standard alley insert, where they're 14 grains, 150 pile, 362 grains total weight. I think for 3D this is most probably, I don't know, let's find it out. Slightly weak, 192 feet per second. You heard it that time. Fine for 3D, but you need to stiffen it up. 100 grain, if you didn't mind the noise. Now we're going for the speed thing, speed merchants. This is my Victory V-Force Junior, 1600 spine, 344 grains, 125 grain pile. Only slightly weak, 182 feet per second. Snapshot that, never mind. Right, Victory VAP 600 spine, 256 grains total weight. It's 80 grain pole. Last one was 182. ...212 feet per second, and ever so slightly stiff. Ever so slightly. Right. 212 feet per second. 46 and a half pound boat. 700 spine. 100 grain pile. Standard insert. 268. This will be a bit slow. So 212. 200. Just a faint buzz with that one. Yeah. 200 feet per second. Still. Yeah, still look. That's the straightest of the bunch though. Just looking down the knob. This is going to be weak. Should just about hold together. 800 spine, Victory VAP. 125 grain pole. If I had a lighter pole, be alright. So 279 grains. Last one was 200 feet per second. I must have short drawed that. That's 193. I'm going to shoot that one again. In all honesty, I thought that was going to be too weak. I think it's 29 inch out. Right, so 193. So 279 grain arrow. Yeah, 201. That was weak. I thought it would be. Right, one of my favourites. This is only a 27 inch arrow. It's an 800 spine. And it's 234 grains. 27 inch arrow. 234 grains, and I know it's 1 grain under the 5 grain. Yeah, but in all honesty, I shall never shoot it again. If I shoot this at 3Ds, it almost would be 300, 350 grains total weight. Right, so 234 grain arrow, 800 spine, but 27 inch. And I'm just looking down the knot. 214 feet per second. So if you didn't mind the noise and you wanted really small gaps, yeah, there's your arrow. So that is the VPA Vapor Tradtech Camo Carbonwood combination, 56 inch AMO. I'm just done as always. Let's just look at that bow. It is gorgeous. The limbs are absolutely stunning. Yeah, all the relevant burger holes required. That's all from Field Archery Uncut.